Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Hedera hashgraph, and for both the USD and Bitcoin pairs, I'll be looking at some support and resistance levels, some key areas to watch out for, and just my longer term stance and view behind the charts. So if you guys enjoy the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, by the way, this channel is sponsored by the cryptocurrency exchange FTX.us. You can check them out in the link in the description below. So I'm going to start off here on the weekly, and I've got this red line on the chart, and this is going to be the 20-week simple moving average. Now, this is going to be a very key level to watch out for because this is where the resistance has held throughout this bear market. You can see we rejected off of this level right here in December of 2021 at around 33 cents. Another rejection right here later on in April at around 26 cents, and currently this moving average is coming in around 7.8 cents. You can see the wick of this weekly candle has come up pretty close to that level, but ultimately we've come back down and we haven't had a retest since we rejected off of it back here in April. So it is a very strong level of resistance, and also consider the fact that HBAR has been below this for about 10 months. So eventually when HBAR can reclaim this and then flip it into support, that will be a very powerful signal for the bulls, and that will be something to watch out for, whether that happens in a few weeks or a few months. And also consider the fact that each of the previous rejections was followed up with lower lows. So if we do have another rejection, watch to see if we break down this support around 5.8, 5.9 cents. And if HBAR does break below these lows, then we can look to this next level of support right around 5.1 cents. Now, look how back here in 2020, this was a very strong level of resistance. You can see that we had a rejection in February, another rejection in March, another one in May, again in August. So the point is that this was a very consistent level of resistance, basically rejecting off of it 4 separate times throughout 2020. And then ultimately, when HBAR actually broke above this, that's when the bull market really started to kick off. That's when we had a huge breakout, taking us up around 800% in just the following 9 weeks. So this is a very key level to watch out for on the weekly chart, and it's not too much further down. So if we do break the current lows and support around 5.9 cents, that's the next level to watch out for. And beyond that, there's still some more support down from there, right around 3 cents. And this is basically the range low that we were in throughout 2020. And whenever HBAR rejected off the highs, it found support on the low. So this was just a very tight consolidation range, with the support being around 3 cents, the resistance at 5.1 cents. So those are the two next major levels down from here if we are to have a rejection or a break of the current lows. And that's what I'm going to be watching out for here on the HBAR USD pair. Now I'm going to switch over here to the Bitcoin ratio, which I also think is very important to watch out for. And what I'm noticing here is that HBAR has just been in one massive range with respect to Bitcoin, going from the lows, which are around 120 Satoshis, to the highs around 900 Satoshis. And you can see that move oscillating from the lows to the highs, to the lows, to the highs. And currently we're right around the mid-range. And if I just take this move here, you can see again that level is around 300 Satoshis, the middle of this massive range we've been in. So there is some support around 300 Satoshis being the middle of the range, and we can also look to this level as previous support and resistance. Being support in 2019, we had these two bounces off of this, and then resistance right here in February of 2021. So again, we're right at that level. Look to see if HBAR can actually hold this level and bounce off of it with respect to Bitcoin, and then ideally, what we want to see is a break of this general downtrend. And if I make this a little bit more bold, you can see basically we've been forming these lower highs every so often, just rejecting off this trend line. So one of the key things to watch out for into the next few months is if HBAR can break above this resistance on the downward sloping trend line and then hold support off this 300 Satoshi area of support. Now, if that doesn't happen and we do have another rejection and we lose the support at the middle of the range, then we can look down to the targets towards the lower of the range, which are again much further down from here, but do consider that's what we've done in the past, where anytime we've lost the middle of the range, we've just gone straight down to the lows around 120 Satoshis. So I hope you guys did enjoy the content and the analysis. By the way, make sure to check out our sponsors in the link in the description below. This channel is partnered with FTX.us. It's a great cryptocurrency exchange, and if you sign up with my link in the description below or through my referral code SNOWYCRYPTO, you can get a 5% discount on exchange fees. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.